Anthony's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Vincent. Down low. Here's Dedmon. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Heat lead by 2. Here's Suggs. Outside Anthony. Pass to Wagner. They set the screen. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Orlando Paul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Wagner kicks to Wagner. Back to Wagner. Pass to Wagner. Lets it go from deep. Cans it from downtown.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Martin. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Anthony, the pass to Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Heat foul. Gabe Vincent. His first. Second team foul.
Now, Suggs, 5 points in the game.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Vincent, covered by Anthony. Strus's shot is good. And the Heat lead by 1. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Here's Wagner. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. It's hauled in by the Magic.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Suggs knocks down the 3 ball. Suggs has got 8 points. There's 1:40 left to play in the first. Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Out to the right wing. From past the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
Hey, one of the strongest part of Tucker's game is knocking down that three-point shot. He doesn't need much space to get it off.
Wagner with it, working on Martin, and it's Wagner missing. To the left side wing. Here's Tucker, and again, Miami with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Magic trail by 5. 35 seconds left to play here in the first. Takes it inside. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just one season, I think it's been remarkable.
Terrence Ross is checked in for Wagner. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Vincent. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The turnaround jumper. Okeke grabs the miss. Now, here's Suggs. There's the three. Not going to go that time. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Miami Heat. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action after this word.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Magic.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Jaren Jackson is out there with Cody Zeller. Then it's Terrence Ross. And there's Fultz. And it's Hardy in at the 2 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Two.
The first one falls. Well, we've seen mid-range jumpers lose favor, but Clark, it seems like the floater is on the rise.
Kevin, it's a must-have shot in today's game because of the lane being open as much as it is, the way the game is officiated, where you can drive it and create foul situations. Smaller guys that get in the lane have to have a shot that can avoid taller defenders, and the floater is that shot.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Heat. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. And that'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Now, here's Butler. 35 points for him last game against Orlando.
And boy, did he have it going offensively. He lived at the line during that game as well, and that's where he got a lot of those points.
Orlando's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. There's the pick. Now the pass to Hardy. Kept alive. Miami's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And Butler, here we go.
Quick on the roll there. The speed of Butler makes him a problem for the defense.
The Magic trail by 4. Releases. That's short off the rim. The Heat shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jaren Jackson.
Well, I like seeing Butler show off his mad hops. This guy's got big-time bounce and knows how to slam it down with authority.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Joe Ingles is checked in for the Magic. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Fultz finds Jackson. Back to Fultz. Here's Hardy. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man gets up as fast as anybody to block shots. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Fultz after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. On the wing, Ingles. 5 to shoot. To halt the run, drills the three-pointer. Ingles has got 5 now.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 5. He takes it in. Robinson for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. The Magic trail by 8. Zeller, a screen on Lowry. Fultz the bounce pass. Zeller with it. 8 points his last outing. On the wing, Ingles. Jackson kicks to Fultz. Rebound by the Heat.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Now, here's Adebayo. Markelle Fultz unable to get his last shot to go. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in.
Franz Wagner.
Magic have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5 with the step back. Here's Fultz. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat leading by 8. Lowry inside the line. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Hardy. Misses off the right iron.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Ingles against Robinson. Back to Lowry. It's stolen by Fultz. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And the basket is good. Butler's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
That's why they call him Jimmy Buckets, because he'll make the tough shots.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Jackson dishes to Ingles. Hardy, he's covered by Hero. And that one drops for him. 11 points in the game.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on 1 of them.
Butler attacking. Adebayo. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Wagner with it. Butler covering. Here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Boy, I love the intensity of Fultz. He brings it all the time, has that dial turned up.
Adebayo, high post. Tries from 10. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Heat.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Lowry passes to Robinson. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Suggs, he's checked in for Orlando. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Kyle Lowry. The Magic trail by 6. And here's Fultz. 11 points in the game. Kicks to Jackson. Suggs in the corner. Clock at 6. Shoots over Tucker, and that one is good from Suggs. Suggs has got 13. The Heat leading by 4. Now Hero. He's got 7. With the drive and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And those are the buckets Hero needs to round out his game. The more points he gets off drives, the more open that jumper will get.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, he's been one of those players, they've won it on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
First free throw is good.
And going back to the 2020 bubble, Tyler Hero was incredible as a rookie, scoring 16 points per game in the playoffs, a huge reason Miami reached the finals.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Mo Wagner's checked in for Jackson. Okeke comes in for Joe Ingles, and Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. And Hero drops them both. The Magic trail by 6. Here's Suggs. 13 points in the game. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Good work there as it goes. 15 points in the game.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Here's Vincent, covered by Anthony. Driving inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First in shooting percentage. First in free throw percentage. And they're also first in the league in fewest turnovers. Extremely smart group of guys in terms of how they execute and really take care of the ball.
And Greg, that field goal percentage you were talking about, they're the best in the league because of how smart they run their offense. You see nothing but good shots from them. And the first one at the line is good. And Miami making a change here. Dedmon's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Heat leading by 4. Here's Vincent. Inside. Here's Tucker. He kicks it to Dedmon. Puts up a 3. Vincent misses. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Such a wide-open look. Suggs has got 7 points for the quarter.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Miami with the ball. after Jalen Suggs made that last three-pointer. The story from beyond the arc. Here's who's leading in that category across the NBA. Well, you look at Tucker, third in the NBA. He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down.
What a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
There's a screen. And it's Suggs missing. The Heat have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Here's Tucker, and he's good on the three ball. Tucker's got 9 points.
And while Tucker is not a guy who always looks for his own shot, he has improved his jumper.
Here's Anthony. It doesn't go for him. The Heat go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Vincent. Passes it to Strus. Over to the left wing. Dedmon inside. He's defended by Wagner. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. There's the call. It's a foul in Orlando. This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Guys, I don't think there's any doubt that the work he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off. I mean, he's made nice strides in getting those shooting percentage numbers up.
And he knocks down the first one. Terrence Ross is checked in for Wagner. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Now, here's Suggs. 18 points for him. Now here's Ross. D right on him. Shoots over Tucker. That's good. And the Heat lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Ross. The Heat have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Dedmon a screen. Shot from free throw range. Vincent misses. Orlando's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Outside Anthony. Ross with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Suggs. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's Vincent, covered by Anthony. Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got 4 points in the quarter.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Suggs passes to Okeke. Throws it up high. It's tipped. To the middle. Here's Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And so here is Miami following the bucket by Orlando. Dedmon inside. He's defended by Wagner.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And here is Suggs. Three-pointer. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's Vincent, covered by Anthony. Pass to Tucker.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And the Magic making a change here. Zeller's checked in.
Cody Zeller.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And the dunk by Zeller.
You can't allow Zeller to get established like that. I mean, that kind of position, he's going to dunk it easily.
Here's Vincent. To the inside. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 11.
Tucker doing a nice job getting it done from there.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat out front, up 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Well, right now for the Heat, they've been pretty much the team we thought they'd be. They're kicking into high gear mode every night. I like how they don't take lesser teams for granted. Just a matter of keeping it up for the long haul.
And now, guys, that first half, it was all about Bam Adebayo. Great performance from him.
While the other guys are roaming around the perimeter, he's been attacking the rim. He has a great skill set and disposition to do that. You got to figure they're going to be waiting for that in the second half.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of Basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Jalen Suggs.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Lowry and Hero are the guard sets. Jimmy Butler is out there with Adebayo. And it's Robinson in at the 3, the small forward.
Hey, I tell you what, I like the fact that Markelle Fultz is not afraid of contact. He doesn't mind getting roughed up. When he's going up with his shot, he plays through that contact nicely.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Adebayo with a screen on Fultz. Lowry finds Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Now, here's Suggs. Guarded by Robinson. Zeller dishes to Fultz. Suggs in the corner. No good on the triple. The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, Jimmy's really a great playmaker from the wing spot, and I think at times Butler can play point forward.
Now here's Zeller. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Lowry against Fultz. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for the Magic.
Coming on the floor for your Magic, Joe Ingles.
Butler against Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks